Well, I had a very interesting lunch with George Costanza today.
Really?
We were talking about our lives, and we both kind of realized we're kids. We're not men.
So then you asked yourselves, isn't there something more to life?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, well, let me clue you in on something. There isn't. You remember my corporation, Kramerica Industries?
All right.
Yeah, well, apparently NYU is very enthusiastic about their students getting some real-world corporate experience.
But you only provide fantasy world corporate experience.
Thanks. Thanks for telling me.
Look at you.
Kramer, don't start.
No. You're wasting your life.
I am not. What you call wasting, I call living. I'm living my life.
Well, okay, like what? No, tell me. Do you have a job?
No.
You got money?
No.
Do you have a woman?
No.
Do you have any prospects?
No.
You got anything on the horizon?
No.
You have any action at all?
No.
Do you have any conceivable reason for even getting up in the morning?
I like to get the daily news.
George, watch out for those pigeons.
Oh, don't get out of the way. You really smell banana?
Oh, my God!
Kramer, what are you gonna do?
Do? Hey, I'm doing what I do. You know, I've always done what I do. I'm doing what I do. The way I've always done it, and the way I'll always do it.
Kramer, what the hell are you talking about?
What do you want me to say? That things haven't worked out the way that I planned? That I'm struggling, barely able to keep my head above water? That LA's a cold place even in the middle of summer? That it's a lonely place even when you're stuck in traffic on the Hollywood freeway? That I'm no better than the screenwriter driving a cab, the starlet turning tricks, the producer in a house he can't afford? Is that what you want me to say?
I'd like to hear that.
Wait a minute, I just realized what's going on.
What?
Now I know what I've been looking for all these years. Myself. I've been waiting for me to come along. And now I've swept myself off my feet.
Oh, did you hear the one about the new guy in hell who's talking to the devil by the coffee machine?
Really not in the mood. I'm going to hell.
Ah, lighten up. It'll only feel like an eternity.
What theater you want to go to tonight? We got 61st and 3rd or 84th and Broadway.
Which one do you want to go to, Schmoopy?
You called me Schmoopy. You're Schmoopy.
You're Schmoopy.
You're Schmoopy.
So what's the deal with politics? I don't get it. Am I right, people?
Mr. Steinbrenner, sir. There's someone here I'd like you to meet. This is Mr. Costanza. He's one of the applicants.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I wish I could say the same, but I must say, with all due respect, I find it very hard to see the logic behind some of the moves you have made with this fine organization. In the past 20 years, you have caused myself and the city of New York a good deal of distress, as we have watched you take our beloved Yankees and reduce them to a laughingstock, all for the glorification of your massive ego.
Hire this man.
Yodelay. Yodelay.
What's the difference? We'll all be dead eventually.
Does that bother you?
Yeah, it bothers me. Doesn't it bother you?
Not at all.
You see, now that bothers me even more than dying bothers me, because it's people like you who live to be 120 because you're not bothered by it. How can it not bother you?
Well, I once saw this thing on TV with people who are terminally ill. Every one of them believed that the secret of life is just to live every moment.
Yeah, I've heard that. Meanwhile, I'm here with you in a parking garage in Jersey.